Hey, it's Jordan. Once again, we're back to the weird lighting, but I just wanted to make a quick little video, so it's not going to be as good as quality. I don't want to say as good as quality, because some of my videos are high quality. But just having a nice chill video where I wanted to talk about something that's been coming up a lot lately in my life personally, and that is, getting misgendered, and like getting called the wrong name and pronouns, and like how to correct people on that. Because like personally, I don't really have a problem with this because I just kind of, for some reason, it's easy for me to just say, hey, I actually go by they, or I go by Jordan, and normally I don't have a problem with that, but my date mate has been having problems with correcting people because they don't want to come off as like, rude or like selfish, when really it's not a rude or selfish thing to want people to refer to you the correct way, but it is a common thing that people feel. I was uncomfortable correcting my friends when I first did it, and these were like people that I was close with. So if you ever get misgendered or someone calls you the wrong name, the simplest thing you can do is say, or what I do, I just say Jordan or they, and I just kind of like slip it in there while they're talking. That can come off a little aggressive. I'm kind of an aggressive person, so it's like depends on how you want to do it. But it'll be like if someone's talking about me and they say, I was with Jordan and she, and I'll say just go they. And sometimes the person will catch it and they go, oh, sorry, and they did. But sometimes they don't, and I have to repeat myself multiple times while they're talking about me until they get the hint. That's weird because the other person that's not talking about me is getting confused why I'm just yelling they consistently. Uh, but I also do the same thing with my name, which people tend to pick up on a lot easier. However, if you don't want to be as aggressive as I am, you can also pull the person aside afterwards and say, hey, you kind of called me by my birth name, or you called me by the wrong pronouns, and that made me kind of uncomfortable. I'd appreciate if you made an effort to use the right ones, or you make a better effort, depending on how you want to phrase that. And it can be uncomfortable. And if you're not with people that are really great about it or really nice about it, they might not like that. But the way I see it, people that are worth being friends with, other people that are going to accept your pronouns and realize that they made a mistake and say, oh, I'm sorry, I'll try and do better next time. So if you feel like you can't approach your friends about this, one, you might be able to. Nerves are a common thing and it's very stressful. But once you start doing it, it becomes easier to correct people, and two, your friends get better at gendering you correctly. But if you do correct someone, friends or not, and they get very standoffish about it, it may not be the best person to be around, be it for like your mental health and well-being or just you in general, because that person is obviously not going to respect you for who you are. That's really all the advice I can give on this, but I did kind of want to make a quick, simple video, especially since none of my videos are ever short. I talk way too much. But I hope this was helpful and that you can apply some of these techniques that I use or methods that I mentioned, because obviously my technique isn't going to work for everyone. But I hope you all stay safe and are gendered correctly.